What's up? Hey, Nick Maddentv. But guess what? We talking about SHEDEUR Sanders' performance today. Man. I knew it. I knew it. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Y'all can't be sleeping on my boy, man. SHEDEUR, first preseason game, first start of the NFL. And you know what he coming to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what he coming to do right now. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all get settled in while we go ahead and talk about SHEDEUR performance today. As you can see it in the title, his performance, it wasn't his best, but he's the undeniable champ. The undeniable champ. You can't deny what this kid gonna do when he get on that football field, man. You just can't deny it. They didn't from the fifth round. They didn't try to. We all know the story. They didn't try to humble him. They didn't try to, you know what I'm saying, ruin everything, you know what I'm saying, that they built, but you just can't deny what this kid can do, man. Y'all can't deny it. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Let me take me a sip before I get into it. Cause hey, SHEDEUR was out. Hey, that one pass, hey, he overthrew the one guy up in first quarter. I don't think that was the first drive when he overthrew him a little bit. But hey, I just think that he was just really just getting his feet wet. You know what I'm saying? He probably had a little bit of nerves there, but man, once he settled in, man, I knew he was gonna get it. But the turning point came when that guy muffed that punt. When that dude when the Browns punted that ball, you know what I'm saying? Because I think like when SHEDEUR and them had, I think they had got a penalty or something. It was something had brought the ball back. But anyway, they got the punt. The guy fumbled the punt, and the Browns recovered it. And when they recovered it, I said, you know what? Hey, here it is, right here. That was that turning point. I felt it myself. But when he came back out there, I think they ran the ball first, and then he rolled out, and that's when hey, to me, it took me back to the touchdown pass he gave to Weaver against Nebraska. It was that little bit of window, but he squeezed it through there. Zoom, right over the defender head and stuff. But when I first seen the touchdown, I think that was the first touchdown. So when I first seen it, I was like, man, I don't know if he got it, but when they said touchdown, I was like, yeah, we in there now. Hey, I'm a Coast fan for sure, but I've been Colorado. Hey, anyway though, but hey, I'm going for SHEDEUR, man. Y'all probably see me in the comments, Nick Man TV. I be on checking out the other guys that follow SHEDEUR and support SHEDEUR. But or the Buffs Nation too, though. You know I'm around with the Scope Coach Prime. But we gonna check out some highlights too, though, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We got SHEDEUR. We talking about Colorado Buffaloes. We do music reaction. You know what I'm saying? So, but check out in the channel. Go through the catalog. But check out his stats, man. He completed 14 out of 23 passes for 138 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it wasn't his best game. It was his first game, his debut. You know what I'm saying? So he threw 2 touchdowns too, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he played the second half. I think he played the whole first half. You know what I'm saying? I had a party go, but I watched all the way too, but I didn't end up seeing the highlights. So, but we'll go ahead and bring some highlights up here for your boy. Yeah. See, that was that first pass. That was the first pass in the first quarter. It was a little bit too out of his reach. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, that was a little too high. So he came back with the net one. Now on that one, I was like, man, we needed that first down. But when he caught it right there, he caught it right down right in front of the first down line. And I think he just tried to turn around. He should have just bagged up. He would have got that. He would have got that, John, though, if he had just bagged up. So when I seen that, I said, "Dang, we finna go to the bench." I think the fourth down had happened also happened then. But let me see what else had happened up in that jump. We can hold on for a second. Yeah, let's rock. There we go again. Yep, got it to the quarter, the running back, got that first. 3rd and 9, he scrambled. I remember seeing that one. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he got them wheels going. I see him get out of that jam. That's the one I was talking about. Boom. He overthrew him a little. I was like, oh, we had enough. We had a lot of room, a lot of grass to just go and get that first. And maybe we could have got a touchdown right there, too. I was like, man, we probably got that touchdown right there. Yeah, I'm going for SHEDEUR, man. Yeah. You know, hey, but shout out to Anthony Richardson Sr., you know, the pinky finger hurt. So he might be missing some time, but we got Daniel Jones, which was my prediction first to be our starter in the Coast Nation. But let's keep it going with SHEDEUR, man. Hey, but he missed that pass when he missed that connection right there. I was like, dang though. But he overthrew him. Like I said, I think he was just getting his foot wet, man. You know, first time. You know, they ain't been giving them no reps and things. So I don't know what Stefanski them got going on. So they ain't giving him they ain't giving no first team reps coming into this game. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about it. You knowing that I'm gonna be the starter, you could have, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We got on the field, we did what we supposed to did. They won the game, you know what I'm saying? SHEDEUR put up he got the 14 up in the first half, so he was responsible for those. The O-line got to get right when they need that run game. You know what I'm saying? Something might got to happen with that run game. Another takeaway that I you know, of course, when he was trying to get away, but he ended up throwing the ball. He ended up throwing the pass away. I was happy he did that though. You know, I'm glad he didn't take that sack. He didn't get sacked at all, but he got some pressure on him now. He done took a hit too though, but he got right back up. He got right back up like he always do. Two. Yes, sir. And then when he scored that first touchdown, he even celebrated a little bit. He did the little watch thing. So hey, that's what I like to see what I'm doing, cause man, that minus a second. He's a first round pick, top 2 pick. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make him earn something when he's that already. He's showing it right now. He showed it through training camp, rookie camp. Whatever else camp, whatever camp they got for the Cleveland Browns, for the NFL people, man, he didn't show all of that. He didn't show it all. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's keep it going with the highlight. Bring my boy right back. Yeah, 2nd and 5. It's still first quarter. Boom. Yeah, that's the first throw. He hit that boy right there. They said 4th and 1. Got the little screen pass. Got that first. We got that first. After running slide. Get out of Dodge, boy. Get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge. That's the one he missed. Yeah, I remember that one too. 1st and 10. I think now Carolina had just scored now. So it was 7-0. My boy can go down but remember that they ended up getting off the field. They didn't get there first. You see? That had to be the miscommunication on that last pass, because the boy stopped his route, but SHEDEUR put it like a little bit over. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't have been no first down either way. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened on that play, and then that's when the punt happened, and then the guy fumbled the punt. They ran the ball first, and then we got this right here. See that's that pass from when they faced Nebraska, when he threw that jump to Weaver and he rolled out to that left. It's always seemed like when he rolled out to that left and he swerved around. When he get out there to that left, he can run right too. But when he run over to that left side. When he run over there. See, he's setting up. He know it's coming. He know that window. He know it's coming. Setting them feet in. All right. Yeah. You look at that jump coming out. That cannon coming out of. Man, I wish I had the highlight where he threw the Xavier Weaver against Nebraska. Same old situation though. Look at that John. Wow. Look at that dude. See, I thought he had it. Now the guy in the front, man, look at that coverage up. Look at it. Look at that traffic over there, man. 1, 2, 3, 3 people over there defending. He fit the ball good enough to be over his head, far enough to be out of his reach, right in the basket. Right in the basket. Ah, touchdown. Hey, DG, Dylan Gabriel, he ain't doing that. Kenny Pickett probably ain't passing that ball like that. No, matter of fact, we ain't talking about them. No, they ain't play. But hey, that was that pass. Came out that right. Swerve. Touchdown. Gotta see that again. Zoo. Wow. In the money. They go another one straight. Okay. 2nd and 1. Yeah, it was a little bit too in traffic there. That boy, they're trying to pick it. I remember that one there. The boy caught it one hand on him. One hand. And you already know at the end of the second half, before the second half ended, touchdown. I remember seeing that because he needed that catch. He needed that guy to catch that one. And that's the guy that caught the ball. Them boys now he did what did he score with the first team? He scored with some 2s and 1s, but I think some of the first team guys had got out by the time they ended up scoring that touchdown, getting that fumble. Yeah, once they recovered that fumble, I think the second team got in. That's the team. Well, the 3 and the 2, those who he been practicing against. You know what I'm saying? But he got the better chemistry with them. You know what I'm saying? So within, even if Jerry Jeudy, he's good too, but he need to build that a little bit more chemistry with him. Now him and that Flores guy, they got some good chemistry though. You know what I'm saying? And the tight end guy also too. I forgot his name, but the Flores guy, he got good chemistry with him. So I knew coming into this game when they played that line up right there. But I ain't know Kevin gonna play him that long. But I knew that when he get those guys, the second team and third team, that he was gonna do real good though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Him and Flora, they know each other. Yeah, one hand on him. Touchdown. Yeah. Hold on, we need to go back to that pole, dog. Go back to that touchdown, boy. There you go again. Three around. What else they need from him? What else they need from him? Matter of fact, yeah, he got this ball off because that running back picked up that blitz, came down on his the left side between the guard and the tackle. He came through that SHEDEUR slid over to the right. He slid to the right. The running back picked him up and he just touchdown, boy. Touchdown. Cleveland Browns, man. Hey, we told y'all got some. They just ain't seen it. He gotta go through the torture. He gotta go through the torture. Cause y'all talking about that they gotta develop him. The man came in developed already. He already came in developed. The undeniable champ. SHEDEUR Sanders, the undeniable champ. None of y'all, man. The undeniable champ. That performance, man, I'm telling you, that wasn't his best performance. He got more coming in. Preseason game 2, he got more. Cause now he felt it. He got the chemistry going. It might not be 100% chemistry, but he got the little bit that he need to talk to them and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right here on this time. Hey, on this time here, when we see that again, we're gonna do this right here. Now he can go back and he can see, you know what I'm saying, where he can correct some on the mistakes that he made and stuff like that. And he gonna talk to them guys too. I'm sure he gonna reach out to them the same way him and one of them guys got together before the whole training camp, or training camp began. They're gonna be doing it now. I'm surprised him and Judy and them ain't been working already together. You know what I'm saying? He wanna win, y'all. Cleveland Browns, he wanna win. He don't want to have to wait till 5 years and we gotta try to do something else to try to win the championship. He ready to win now. Y'all ain't winning no Super Bowl this year, that's for certain. You know what I'm saying? But you might got a chance to be a good, decent team. Now you already in the division with Baltimore, Cincinnati, and you got Pittsburgh. They're gonna be Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? They can go 8 and what we at? No, they can go 8-7 or 9-8. You know what I'm saying? Just them being bad. You know what I'm saying? Because they always prepared. Now Cincinnati, I don't think the Bengals gonna be as good as people hoping they be with the Joe Burrow thing. I don't believe they're gonna be that good because they kind of dysfunctional over there too. They ain't, you know, so they late on playing. They late on paying their best players. You know what I'm saying? So that can cause some things. And so, but you know, Joe Burrow be hurt. I know a lot of people be like, man, Joe Burrow one of the top 3, top 2 quarterbacks in the league or whatever. He good and stuff, but to me, they say the best ability is availability. What do you have like last year? Like 4,000 yards? You got 4,000 yards, but how many wins do we have? How many wins do we have? Hey, he got to be on the field for him to win. So with the Bengals, I'm not really even worried about the Bengals. We already know Baltimore gonna be the running king of that division right there. But number 2 could be wide open if SHEDEUR start. I mean, because Cleveland, y'all got Miles and them, y'all done built your defense. You got a couple of rookies. Y'all gonna need more though. Y'all definitely gonna need more. But you ain't hurting as bad as probably, you know what I'm saying, Pittsburgh, because Aaron Rodgers 41 over there. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of Pickett. Who else they got over there? I mean, shoot, come on, man. I mean, y'all got a chance to be number 2 at least, but you know, and then you can use the first round picks that y'all got coming up on some linemen that might be coming in next year. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, SHEDEUR can take y'all where y'all need to go, dog, for real. But like I said, that ain't his best performance. If you've been watching SHEDEUR since college and stuff like that, you already know where he got more. And if you're a Buff fan, you know what kind of dog he is. And it's ironic he went to the Cleveland Browns, the dog symbol. This is the dog. Giant, what's his name? Jimmy Haslam. Man, look. Let me talk about Jimmy Haslam for 1 second though, because I know he been catching a lot of flack up in you know, from the news broadcasters and stuff like that about saying that he didn't want SHEDEUR. You know, when I looked at the interview, I didn't think that I didn't take it as that he was like, hey, I ain't want him. You know what I'm saying? But I just took it as if like, well, you know, I'd be surprised if he's still there. That's kind of the way how I took it though. Like, you know, since he was on the board. But like I said, they probably could have took him, you know, but we know how they did it in the draft. But to Jimmy, man, when I watched Jimmy on press conference, man, them Cleveland people on him hard, dog. They on him, dog. They on him. You know what I'm saying? And I know they're trying to get the new stadium built, but is it safe to say, well, Cleveland people, Cleveland, do y'all think y'all owner should sell the team? Should y'all bring new ownership in? Because I don't believe Jimmy really can do this though. You know what I'm saying? He catch a lot of play, but when I watch his interview, he kind of, you know, he kind of like, well, y'all ain't been doing nothing in years. You know what I'm saying? But maybe because, you know, of course y'all getting a lot of headline because of SHEDEUR being over there. You know, I probably wouldn't be talking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other folks probably won't be talking about y'all. Y'all probably have y'all same old people that, you know. But since SHEDEUR there, man, he ain't no 5th round. Y'all pick, he a 5th round pick. But he really ain't no 5th round talent. You know what I'm saying? This is first round talent in a fifth round pick situation. And then y'all got 4, 5, 6 quarterbacks. Preseason game 1 is over with. You got 2 more. You gonna have to make some decisions before this season start. I still think Flacco gonna start. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking Shedeur probably should be number 2. If he ain't number 2, hey, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep making videos, man. Trying, off of whatever he got going on. Whatever news it is he got. But Kevin Stefanski, go ahead, come to the press conference. And go ahead and say what you got to say. Let us know what you, man. Hey, y'all can say, yeah, he did great. We ain't gotta be saying, oh yeah, he's still developing. He ain't developing no more. He been developed. This is over with. The undeniable champ, SHEDEUR Sanders, man. Show live. We're gonna watch this highlights reel again, and then we're gonna get on down. When you got it, you got it. Zip. That's an incomplete. 1 for 2. They gonna be mad, man. What y'all gotta say? He need more reps than that. Just say he need more reps, cause that's all we gotta say now. He need more reps with the ones. He need more reps. So, and y'all receiver Judy, y'all gonna have to stay out the practice a lot. We need to get that chemistry going on. Y'all want to be a playoff team, or y'all want to wait till next year to try to see if y'all gonna get another quarterback? Which one y'all want to do? Colts. Hey, it's about time we go ahead and turn our page to go ahead and give Jones the ranks right now. Let him run that offense. And we need to be in search for 2 more years. I'm sure we get somebody coming out in 2 more years. Yeah. But right now we talking about SHEDEUR. I wish we could have got SHEDEUR for the Colts, but hey, I don't know, man. Y'all know. But anyway, that been my show for the day, dog. Maddentv, and I'm out of here, dog. SHEDEUR, keep doing your thing, bro. They can't stop you out there on that field. They can't stop you at all. Holla back, y'all.